Breaking news from the Dane County Sheriff about the arrest of Quadren Wilson. As we first told you in our 5 o'clock newscast, the sheriff says Wilson was not armed at the time of that arrest. They also identified the 2 DCI officers that fired their weapons at the time of that arrest. They are DCI Special Agent Mark Wagner and DCI Special Agent Nathan Pesky. Now, this comes on the same day Wilson was in court and is now accused of selling the drugs that killed someone in an overdose. Our Brady Mallory shares what we've learned from court today. Brady?
Well, you'll remember Wilson's family had said police shot him 5 times in the back. A new criminal complaint filed today doesn't address that, but does look at an incident that happened last April. That's when someone passed out in a McDonald's on Milwaukee Street in Madison and later died. Prosecutors think Wilson sold someone fentanyl masked as heroin, which the victim then took. The victim's friend gave detectives a description and a pair of phone numbers, which led them to Wilson. Wilson's attorney argued the state's case is thin. Wilson's ID came through circumstantial evidence. His attorney also questioned why now, because the charge comes nearly a year after the victim died and was only filed after police shot Wilson on February 3rd.
And now, 10 months later, everybody's running to the court to file this. What's been going on for 10 months? It's very disturbing. So I don't think...
A judge set Wilson's bond at $1,000. As for the February 3rd shooting, investigators are still processing evidence from the scene. The sheriff's office said it will turn its investigation over to the Dane County District Attorney's Office when it's finished.
All right, Brady, thank you. Now, that hearing did not deal with Wilson's arrest and injuries from February 3rd. That's a major source of frustration and anger for Wilson's family. Now, 2 weeks after the fact, our Tahlil Muhaddin joins us with more. Tahlil?
After court, I had the chance to talk directly with Wilson's attorney, as well as Quadren's mother and sister. The attorney gave me this, an initial report from when Wilson arrived at the UW Hospital ER. It includes information about his wounds, injuries, and at the time. It doesn't tell us everything about what happened, but at 10, we'll share what it does reveal. And we'll also hear more about the family's frustration, especially when it comes to the sheer number of officers on the scene for Wilson's arrest. That's coming up tonight at 10.
Tahlil, thank you.